Greetings everybody, Okaya Games Online. Welcome back to more Persona 5. Last time, we did things that... Oh yeah, we started the Devil Confidant, which I'm showing here. Oh yeah, and we maxed out Ryuji's Bond. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm showing here. If I sound unsure of myself, that's because I'm having to post-commentate this, because for some reason, when I was recording this, I don't know how this happened, but the audio files got corrupted, at least the commentary did. So basically we're calling Kawakami first and getting more danger in Shibuya. It's all standard stuff. God, when was the last time I had a post-commentate an episode? And I had to post-commentate the next two as well, because I had the same problem happen with those. After that, we should be back to live commentary, but it's just something that really shouldn't have happened, but it did happen.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story of my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? It's fun. Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet, you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Did you stop? If only I had stuck to my convictions. But I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So, I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the Media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Are you okay with that, though? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It's too late now. I do want to see you again. Kurusu-kun. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now. I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I see what I can do about the other teachers, so you can get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Our relationship is deepening, which puts us at rank 5 of the Temperance Arcana, which gives us free time. So now we can skip other teachers' classes. Of course, why would we do that when we still need our knowledge boosts? Alright, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we be better off tearing this place down and then trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Kawakame. Good hanging out with you again. Alright, the 26th. What do we do today, considering we don't have school today? Well, you should by now know the first thing that we're doing. I don't even need to think twice about what I'm going to be doing in this segment. Because it's Juice Day, which means I go to the wrong place. Whoops, alright. Now at the actual right place. Let's go get our juice. Right over here.
What do you want?
And this one appears to be increasing our guts. Gimme guts power. And now we've gotten our juice of the week. Let's go hang out with one such on.
Hey.
Let's spend some time together on. We have plenty of time. Do not worry about that treasure. That treasure can come in at a later time. You're thinking of getting in better shape, and you want to help Ryuji to help us. I'm glad to train. Of course we'll join you. We've got our lover's persona and everything. We are set to go.
Thanks.
Me and Akira have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are dropping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm my butt and calves. You definitely have the guts to be doing all of this. I'm a guts demon. Come on. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation is good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. Ugh, you're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters had never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi! Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There is no doubt in my mind. There's gonna be somewhere you can shine.
Yeah.
Where?
By
Hey,
the way,
speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were staring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what a real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick. Of all of the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. Well, that's one way to put your strength forward. My body hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
It was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition.
whoa.
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, and I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot. Every time, I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She will be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Got a strong resolve for man. And on. Dang it. Well, she has Endure now, so... Okay, she can withstand a fatal blow with 1 HP, much like Ryuji can now.
Let's get back.
Let's head home. Agreed. I might have trouble moving, though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Bye, On. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously? That's horrible. Apparently you can never shake them off. They said it's hell. I hear they get really aggressive. As your evening gossip of the day.
Ah, you're back.
That photo hasn't gotten out, right? I've been doing searches for it, but I ain't found anything yet. It's possible to search for photos on the internet? Yeah, you just gotta put in a few keywords. Shujin, student council president, club, drinking. It's truly that simple to find images online? Yep, but a lot of pictures still won't show up that way. I can't read that because of the low quality. I think we're safe for the time being. If that photo has been put online, it would be big news by now, yeah. In clear. But yeah, we are still a little worried. So I believe he'd really keep his promise. Either way, if we finish that photo ever gets out. Well, guess we just gotta make sure that never happens.
Well then.
Yeah, so the reason I couldn't read that one bit is because when I'm editing these, when I like the video itself that I see is kind of low quality actually. So having to do this on the fly post commentating this is a real pain in the ass for me. And what was I doing here? Checking confidants. Oh, I think I was planning for an upcoming event, trying to figure out who we were the highest rank with, and like talking about our ranks with people.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly. Yep. You do speeches. We want to learn from you. Ooh, a dinner invitation, huh? And we could come? I am all for that. Okay, Meepet. Thank you. Let me know if you would like to attend. Tonight, if you would consider helping with my campaign and join me. I see no reason
Right
not
away,
to
then.
help him out, so let's help him out. Kuromo has been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who is also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion as a young man. Are you for or against them? I am for them. I think what they're doing is excellent. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? No. The party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area. According to the party's election strategy, you have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I wouldn't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. Now we're performing an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me not to run for the diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Kurusu-kun? I would decline. What you're doing is already fantastic. You don't need to change what you are doing at all. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, hmm? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. Rank 6 of the Sun Arcana. We're getting really close to another bond being there.
All right.
Not really close, but we're getting close-ish. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
Bye, Yoshida. Alright, the 27th. What to do today? Oh, who are we meeting with? Oh,
Good morning.
hi again, Akechi. May on time. Suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too. You seem to be pretty busy. You hanging in there? Well, I don't
Yes.
deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. Ah, I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today. Have a good day, Akechi.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season closes. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Kurusu.
How about
In
you?
English, what does the term cat and dog weather refer to? That refers to heavy rain. Although not the video game Heavy Rain.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe the weather as dogs' weather too.
No way.
We know things and are smart.
Nice going.
Knowledge goes up only a bit, but a bit is still a bit.
All right.
Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Just to say heavy rain, as many things fall as there are countries in the world. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I clean my face every day because I like being clean. And let me tell you, that's a load of bull. Productive conversation from you, Morgana. Well, at least I've gotten through the first of the 3 episodes I gotta post-commentate. That puts us at the end of this episode. Next time on Persona 5, we're gonna be hanging out with a few more people, as we still have the ability to do that, so we'll see what we can do. See you guys then.